Welcome in once again to the Yugioh Fresh Off the Press community, where we analyze the current polls, trends, and forecast of the Yu-Gi-Oh markets. We're here to feed the endless eternal Yu-Gi-Oh cardboard market watch addiction, guys. You guys already know Robot J is back at it. I mean, it might not seem like it, but I feel like my voice is a tad bit better. So we're gonna give it a crack at it today as well. A little bit of a tiny longer market watch, just little by little. We want to inkle our way back, to the regularly scheduled market watches. But we're here, man. We're here. So if you're here, if you're still here, if you're watching, even though my voice is not right, even though Jay has been sick for the last week, even though if you respect the grind, that we're putting out here to push out content. Yes, the quality might be compromised just a tad bit, but we're still here providing that value. Make sure you destroy that subscribe and like button, as it really does help out the channel. And we continue to grow regardless, because you guys, the community, you guys are amazing. Thank you for all your good wishes. I really appreciate it. Guys, be like Aaron. Look, he got himself a free Mud Dragon of the Swamp QCSR. Paid for the $3 for shipping. Come on now. Essentially free. $15 credit right here. Make sure you come over here. Link in the description down below. Boom. One click, you get that discount code. If you're new here, make sure you take advantage to pick up any cards that you might need down the line, guys. And yeah, make sure you check out all the rest of these links, guys. And none of this content is official financial advice. It's for entertainment purposes only. Guys, what's been going on with Maze and Millennium? What's going on, man? What has been going on with these pre-sales? Yeah, we've been covering these in the past couple of days. Russ is still holding on right here. Rollback is dumping a little bit. Again, these are pre-sale prices, guys. Make sure you keep that in mind. All of these prices are going to be going down. Most likely, this will be a double digi card, as it should be. And yeah, I can't wait, to get the pictures and to get the supply to come in and to see how, that supply is going to affect the current crazy pre-sale prices. A lot of talk, in town, Yu-Gi-Oh town right now, about Bonfire and the crazy prices and things of that nature. But I think as the supply comes in, this will all settle down, and then we'll get the true prices. So patience wins this game. A lot of people FOMOing in and going crazy, and a lot of noise, and they're desperate and they feel like they need this, and they're spending that extra money and wasting their money. Just we gotta calm down as a community. Just let things pan out. These are pre-sales, man. Nowadays everything is fast. Everything is right now. Like, people can't wait, a couple of days, a week or two, until the supply comes in and we analyze the legit and true prices. Man, Fire King structure that continues to go up towards 14, 15 billies a pop is up a $4 to $5, above MSRP. And the demand is here. A lot of people have very high expectations for Fire Kings to continue to be prevalent in the current Yu-Gi-Oh meta and moving into the rest of 2024. So the structured deck, there's just straight value with draws at 4s, imperms pushing 330s, 350s, and then even judgments, Coach King. Just so much value in here, especially for the long term. I really do like these structured decks, and they're moving on up, man. We have Gersu. Let's analyze two charts here real quick that I'm really looking at and that I really like. We have Gersu, the Orcus Mech Knight from 2110 of Ancient Battles, ultra rare. This is the penny stock. Used to be 38 cents. No one cared. Went up to a Billy 80, almost 2s. I like this chart. This is what we call bull flag formation. The retracement is not back down here to a Billy. No. It's retracing to a Billy 50. What does that tell us based on the charts? That the demand is here. 5 pages only, 47 listings. If you wanted this card and you needed to play, if you're playing Orcus with Horus or any other engines, now is the time. At these prices, you want to take advantage of these walls of China at around a Billy 65, 66 before. This is a 2 Billy and above card and beyond. And then you come yourself, damn, I want to play Orcus now. And then this is 2 to 250s, and you find yourself paying a premium. The charts, guys, men lie, women lie. The charts don't lie. This chart is saying we're in a bull flag formation. Does that mean 100%? No. It's all about patterns, trends, analyzing the charts, and probabilities. And right now, there's a high probability play. This card pushes above the Billy 80 all-time highs into 2s and 250s. You heard it here first. Another chart that I'm looking at is Gravekeeper's Inscription from from Photon Hypernova. Really like this card. Was 380s the other day, pumped up to 850s, retraced down to 7 and some change. But that's it. Tiny retracing, a retracement pumping back up, already essentially above the previous all-time high in the 3-month chart. 4 pages only, 35 listings. I'm liking this. Look, people coming in droves getting play sets. This chart is saying that we're going to continue. There will be a continuation of the trend towards double digits. You're going to wake up very soon, and these are going to be bought up, and we're going to have this card be above $10 before you know it. If you need this card heading into the brand new format, as Phantom Nightmare comes out next month, and Maze of Millennium, all these new cards, make sure you pick this up sooner than later. It comes in Photon Hypernova, and it might get reprinted in the March reprint set, but we'll see as it pans out. You know, look, so many great reprint targets that they could have snuck in Maze of Millennium and like this, but oh well, it is what it is. We have Red Eyes Dark Dragoon. We covered the secret rare when it was like 1820s. We said it was going to be 25s, and I haven't talked about it much because of my voice. I wanted to do a fresh off the flashback, but we're here, guys. It's too easy, man. Y'all lucky my voice is shot, because if not, we would have done a fresh off the flashback. We told you when we were down here, literally right here, this upswing. We're like, guys, the charts, they're saying, look at that. We analyzed the first spike right there, retrace it back down to the main. We say, guys, this could be the start of an uptrend. If you wake up one day and this card is above 20 billies, it's going to 25s, and then revisit the previous all-time highs. Now here, let me just continue on. Look at this. We have the Starlight rare from Brothers of Legend here, and 314s went all the way out down to 170s, currently essentially at 200, 2 pages only, 15 listings. Is by any chance you want Dragoon in this Starlight rare version, I would come in now. That's just me. We had a low of 170s. You see the initial spike. The chart hasn't even reflected that demand. That means that you come in and you pick up this card now, and it probably won't get hit in a ban list. Even if it gets an additional reprint, this is max rarity. Right now is a good time to invest into Starlight Rare, Red Eyes Dark Dragoon, unless it gets like a QCSR somewhere. We can't control those things, right? But as things stand now, this is a great investment for the long term. For you guys that watch the channel, that always, Jay, what about expensive cards? Great investment. This is it right now. That's what I would be doing. Another QCSR. Again, we're going to be doing a 10 video once my voice gets back on track. I want to deep dive into the 10s once again, but just wanted to touch base that there's something wrong with this. This chart is not good. All-time lows for this, but again, wrong in that sense, but good. Usually these are the opportunities when it's a great time to come in. When cards are depreciated, no one cares about them. All-time lows, that's when we come in. This card shouldn't be less than Dark Magician. Dark Magician, DM, we get it. Iconic, beautiful QCSR, mind you. Used to be 8s, curvature, spiking back up to 9s, eventually double digits, 40 list. That's all good and well, but this shouldn't be worth more than this, because this is iconic. It's Stardust Dragon. You can use it in Edison, sometimes even at multiples. Why is this card so cheap? If you ever wanted this card as a QCSR, Stardust Dragon, this is the time to come in. Single digits, no one's paying attention to it. Is at, excuse me, guys, is at all-time lows. This is when we come in and we take advantage of all these walls of China. The supply is coming in. Now you can buy a playset or some for your Edison decks, and you won't regret it in the long term. We have Crossout Designator, guys. Another beautiful chart. Higher lows and higher highs. Look at that. Man, the charts don't lie, guys. They just don't. This is a beautiful uptrend. You wait, look, it says 1419, and we're already above that. We said this is another one we could have done a fresh off the flashback. It was at 10, 11 bucks. We said this is going to be a $15 card soon. We've been talking about this card endlessly on the channel as the Prismatic Secret. Of course, it might get a reprint though. You never know. So keep that in mind. But we said it, 15s, conservative target, 20s, expected target. So this is on track. The chart is saying the demand is coming in, that if we close above 15 billies, we'll most likely have the probability of reaching 20. Highly likelihood, in my humble opinion. Listings are really low at 25, 3 pages only. Yes, you have walls of China over here, but that's a lot of copies. But at the same time, the demand is going crazy for this card. Make sure you keep it in mind. Branded Fusion is one of the most broken fusion spells in Yu-Gi-Oh history. Just don't forget about that. Don't take it for granted. Branded can always sneak back into the meta. And as an ultimate rare, we had a low of 27, spike up to 36, retracing a little bit. This is when you buy. You buy after the first low. You know, look at this consolidation here. I like it. I expect another spike up towards 50s eventually for this card. So this is really cheap. If you love Branded, if this is your deck, or if you plan on playing it in the future, this deck can definitely be part of the meta, even as Rogue moving on into the future. Or who knows, maybe slide into the upper tier levels in Yu-Gi-Oh competition. This is going to be $50 down the line. You heard it here first. So I believe so. It could turn into a great investment for an OTS pack, Ultimate Rare, Brand Fusion. Come on now, guys. We have Super Poly and Sky Striker Ace Azalea, 2 cards from Battles of Legend Monsters Revenge. Look at this beautiful chart. I've been telling y'all, this is good. Look, people coming in and buying this place that's at 13s. I feel bad for those people, man. I mean, not anymore, man. Their money, I guess they're happy with that purchase. That's just insane. It's just crazy. It's crazy, guys. But yeah. So I guess we're going to 13, guys. We're going to 13. So yeah, if you can buy in here, a couple of 1-ups, 15 wall there, but then eventually 750 and beyond, 4 pages, 34 listings. Don't need to wait around, guys. Get your Super Polys. Bell is almost here next month. You want to be ready. Your boy has more than an R9. I showed you guys in the binder. I'm gonna be moving these when I see double digits. That's it. Bought these at 250s. We're gonna take the 4X and live to fight another day. Damn, I'm feeling better, man. Doesn't seem like it, but just being able to make these market watches, I don't care how my voice sounds. As long as we're providing value and you guys are appreciating that, I love this, man. This is my passion, you know, and just it's a privilege to get to do these, you know, and that there's still people watching, even though, you know, I haven't felt good these past couple of days. So just eternally grateful. If you appreciate that, make sure you subscribe. It doesn't mean a lot, guys. Azalea, I like this one. It was 1257s, went up to 14s, but look, 12s. This is almost single digits. These are deals right here. This will be 15 billies before you know it once again, unless it gets a reprint. 55 listings, I like this one. I like this card. No one's paying attention to it. No one's looking at it. Everyone forgot about it. That's when you come in and you get that exposure. That's when you come in and you at least get one of these. 12, 13 billies, boom, you put it in the binder. You wake up one day, this is 25s, and you sell into the masses. Then we have Salomon Great Raging Phoenix. This card, insane. The parabolic advance of this card. And yeah, this is 30s, just insanity. Remember, at one point, this card was $7, 7 billies, insane. 30s right now, essentially. And yeah, it's still in this parabolic advance. I mean, we have a little bit of a retracement back down to the mean, but who knows, man? This card, the demand is insane. A lot of people need it. It comes in a product that no one's opening, really. No one's cracking open. And it's extremely hard to get, and the demand is here. So, yeah, what can I say about this card? If you have it, you know, and you need it, you're good. But if you don't need it and you have it, I mean, I might be, man. I mean, it's still in this parabolic move, so no way to know the top, but I'd wait. You know, me, I'd be greedy rate for 40s, but don't be me, man. Don't be me. It all depends on entry price. I'm messing around, guys. If you need this card, man, it looks like you're gonna have to be paying a premium because the retracements are very, very shallow. They're not really strong towards the downside, so it is what it is. Then we have Superstar Slayer, Typhon, Sky Crisis. The QCSR is making moves. 181s says 200s here. Mr. Clean is doing his job. 1 page, 6 listings. 6 single digits, 1-ups here. You got the RO6 at 400. Man, yeah, people coming in, man. It's Sky Crisis, man. Where's my stat? Not of QCSRs, but I told you these are 30s. These are 30s, guys. These are 30s. Look at that, 30s now. Bottom at 16s. I mean, that's what I like. If the QCSR is making his moves, what do you think is gonna happen? To the Ultra. Excuse me. I said this is gonna be 40 billion. Shout out to it. to Cisco, Francisco Vaca for winning our members 3.5K giveaway in the Discord. And he won a Sky Crisis. So I'm gonna be shipping that out to you, my brother. Thank you so much for being a member of the channel. And that's the thing, guys. Make sure you swing by the Discord right here. Boom, you're in. You can take advantage of random giveaways, especially my members. So I'm glad to be able to ship out. And then we did 3 other giveaways, 1 through Whatnot and 2 through the channel. So those people probably receiving their Sky Crisis right now. And it's nice, man. That's why I do giveaways, man. It must be nice to open your mail and just see an envelope there with a free $30 card. Dang, like, come on now, with the potential to go to 40 to 50s. And it's beautiful. It's beautiful. That's why we do what we do. And on our way to 4K, we're going to have a blast with a big giveaway. The closer we get, I'll provide those details. Make sure you stay tuned, guys. Just a couple of more cards here. We have Axel Synchro Stardust Dragon making moves as well. Used to be 32s, spiking up to 36s here, and then eventually the 40s, 4 pages only. Excuse me, guys, 34 listings, 4 pages. Yeah, I mean, I expected this to get a reprint by now. Another great reprint in Maze of Millennia could have been this. This came in Maze of Memories. Konami could have slid this in Maze of Millennia, but oh well. Jay's being unreasonable. I need to measure my expectations. And now we have this card eventually pushing 40s in the bottom of the page. 34 listings in the chart. Clear uptrend in the last 3 months. Higher highs and higher lows. No need to fight the trend. The trend is your friend until the end. Then we have Jasmine, man. I'm not even going to try. Plants, I think they're getting support, right? Aroma. The card's coming out. 1350 single print. Single print, guys. Unless this gets a reprint, I expect a massive second leg up into the 20s for this one. So right now, a couple of one-ofs, eventually 15s. Again, 3 pages only, 30 listings. Yeah, I mean, this card is heavily, obviously, getting new aroma reprints. If you plan on using the deck, make sure you have your copy sooner rather than later. And lastly, Rescue Ace Hydrant. Guys, the ultra rare, don't catch a falling knife. Just let it consolidate down here. But once it does, this is still the mid-max. Super rares is a lower rarity. So I would come in and pick these up at single digits. Right now, we're at 10, 11s. I would wait. If you see this card at 9s, 8s, that's when you come in. Once we have consolidation near the previous all-time lows, you come in, because Rescue Ace is not going anywhere. Still a great, solid contender in the meta. And right now, the reprint is coming in. But I think they said the super was short printed, so if I'm not mistaken. So don't get it twisted. If you want to play this deck, single digits might be the time to come in, take advantage of the sell pressure once we get a little bit of consolidation. Guys, if you made it this far out into the video, man, you guys are the straight MVPs. I can't believe there's still people subscribing. All the new people, welcome in. I apologize, I'm under this condition. But hey, Robot J is here. We have to have a positive attitude towards everything. It's all about perspective. Life is all about either a glass half full or a glass half empty. Your boy's a glass half full. We need to look life positively, and that's what we're here to positively impact people's lives. So yeah, there was great value in today's market watch. Hopefully you guys think so as well and take advantage of it. And again, if you made it this far out into the video and you're still here just watching this moment, you're the true MVP, man. Thank you so much. Let me let you guys get out of here. Thank you so much to all my members for all you do. Don't forget to swing by the Discord, swing by Whatnot, man. Take advantage of that discount code. 1 click, 15 Billy credit, man. You can't make this stuff up. Make sure you guys take advantage of that. Thank you so much for your time, your support, and your attention. Stay fresh.